Hey everybody, today we are reviewing the DJI technical support process where my Mavic Air got replaced under warranty, so stick around. Well, thanks for sticking around. Today we're doing a review of the support process for my DJI Mavic Air. Came from the factory with an error, a hardware error on a rear sensor. So we had to send it back to DJI to get fixed. And actually, not just fixed, they actually replaced it and sent me a brand new one. So let's talk about it a little bit. So I ordered my Spark directly from DJI. I received it on a Thursday, did some pictures of it, did an unboxing of it, and went to get the firmware updated, did that whole process, charged my batteries as normal. And when I went to fire it up really for the first time and really got into it, that's when I got a hardware error about a left rear sensor. So I started the support process. I used the online chat option on DJI's website. That option I'll give 2 thumbs up because a couple of different reasons. First off, I was able to get someone right away. There was no waiting. I wasn't put into a queue. I had somebody asking me questions pretty much immediately and trying to get the support process started. So that was fantastic. I didn't have to wait. If I were to fire off an email, who knows when I get a response back. If I get on the phone, maybe I'm listening to hold music. I don't know. I haven't used those 2 processes, so I can't really comment about those. But the online chat option, I did get someone right away. So if you have that option available for you in your country, in your region, that's something you might want to think about. So the second thing I liked about the online chat is that I have a written history of the communication that I had with that support representative. So I can go back and I can look at that. I can see what they, if they promised me something or what they said or what questions they asked me or those sorts of things. So that's a second good reason, because if you call somebody, they can tell you whatever you want, but you don't really have any record of what was in that conversation. So if something doesn't go as you would like it to, or as they communicated it to be, then you don't really have a record of that. Whereas with the online chat, you will have a record of that. So that is a good thing. Now, the third thing that I liked about the online chat is that I'm not sure where the support tech was that helped me out. They could have been here in the US, they could have been in China, they could have been in Russia, South Africa. You know, I don't know where they were at, but I didn't have to worry about any sort of accent or language communication issues, because when you're typing, you can just see the words. There's no accents or anything like that. So they didn't have to worry about trying to understand me and my accent. I didn't have to worry about trying to understand them and their accent if they had something that was different from mine. So that was fantastic. So those are the 3 reasons I really liked the online chat option for doing support. I'm glad they had it. I had somebody immediately communicating with me. I have a written record of that communication, and I didn't have to worry about any language barriers, if there may have been some. And again, I don't know where that person was from. They could have been here from 2 miles down the road from me, or they could have been on the other side of the globe. But I didn't have to worry about that with the communication. So that was a good thing. So that process went well. The support tech was able to ask me questions. I was able to answer them. They were able to ask if I'd done certain things. I had done some of those things. I hadn't done some of them. So while I had them in the chat, I was able to do those other tests, and basically the result of those different things that they had me try, they evaluated and said, well, you know, there's probably some hardware problem with it, and you're going to have to send it in. We'll send you a shipping label within 24 to 48 hours. That process went well. We had a little bit of hitch in getting the shipping label. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Sounds like that support tech didn't get something processed right, or something along those lines. But instead of the shipping label coming in 24 to 48 hours, it ended up coming about 4 days later, after I had actually reached out to them again and said, hey, what's going on? I haven't got it yet. But from that process on, we had that one little hitch to start off with. But from that process on, once I got the shipping label, things moved very quickly. They gave me a 2-day shipping label. So I shipped it out on a Monday. They received it on a Wednesday. They put it into their inventory on that same Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I got multiple emails from them saying, oh, we're investigating it. Oh, it looks like it is covered under warranty. We're going to replace it. We'll ship it out later today and all this stuff. So I got, within the span of Wednesday and Thursday, I got multiple different emails from them, basically communicating different processes that my support ticket was going through, and keeping me updated with communication. So that was cool that I saw, there was progress happening on it, and it was happening pretty quickly. So that was great. Now the next step is that they shipped it. Now they are in California for here in the U.S. So that's where I had shipped it to, was in California. I live about 3/4 the way across the country. With a 2-day shipping, it got there in 2 days when I sent it to them. But this is one place that I wish they would maybe improve upon the processes, that they sent it by UPS ground on the way back. So it's on a slow truck across the country back to me. Now, I'm a DJI Select customer. When you purchase something new and you're a DJI Select customer, you get quicker shipping, right? So I would like to see that same process extended to the warranty process, because that's not something that's my fault. There was something that was wrong with this that came from the factory, right? So having to wait a week for it to go from California to out here 3/4 the way across the country, is something that I wish it would have been quicker, right? I kind of expected it to be here quicker, but when I saw those UPS ground, it is what it is. I understand why, they're saving money, so on. But when it's a warranty process, and especially when it's a DJI Select customer, I would love to see it come a little bit quicker. So DJI, if you're listening, there's a little suggestion for you there. Once I got it on Thursday. So the process started on a Thursday. I opened the ticket on a Thursday. The following Thursday, they shipped it back to me. And then the following Thursday, I got it. So it was exactly 2 weeks from the day that I opened the ticket to the time that I got it back. Once I got it back in the same exact state. It came. I sent it in the container, in this pouch that it comes in, the carry case. It came back in exactly that same thing. It was a different one with a different serial number. It had all the stickers on it, so I'm assuming it's new, but I don't know. Maybe it's refurbished. I really have no way of telling. It looks brand new. There's no scratches. There's no hint that it's any sort of refurbished or anything like that. But I really have no way of being able to determine that. It looks brand new. It functions brand new. It works great. I haven't had a chance to fly very much since I've received it, because it is crazy windy here. So I've just taken it for a small little flight, but it seems to function right. So that's really the support process that I went through, kind of a high level. It kind of sucks that I got a bummer from the straight from the factory, but I feel like DJI did a good job in trying to make it right. There were a couple of hitches, right? The first hitch was the little delay in getting the shipping label, but they recovered from that quickly and moved it through the process really quickly. And the other one is the ground shipping on UPS. I really wish that would have been quicker. So you take those two things out. You take a couple of days out for the shipping label delay. You take a week-long process down to 2 days on a shipping process. Instead of doing ground, you do a 2-day. And that suddenly turns into probably about a week-long process instead of, 2 weeks. And maybe even like 5 days or something like that, right? So that's pretty impressive. I felt like it was, a good process. I wish I didn't have to go through it, but I understand that no manufacturing process is perfect. There's going to be stuff that's going to sneak through. It happens even on $100,000 automobiles when they're brand new. You get something straight from the factory that just isn't working. So, it is what it is. I think that support did a good job of helping me out, getting it fixed, and I hope that you guys, if you have to go through the warranty process, the repair process, I hope that your process is as smooth as the one that I went through. I know that not everybody's is, and you know, but all I can talk about is my experience, so that's what we're talking about here. I hope this has been useful for you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. If you are new to this channel and like the content we're putting out, I'd love to see you hit that subscribe button. We got lots of different ways for you to be able to support our channel if you enjoy the content. We got affiliate links, we got PayPal, we got Patreon, we got all kinds of different options for you to be able to support the channel. But just watching it is a great way as well. So I'd love to see you subscribe so we can get you all the tutorials, all the new reviews, all the different commentary of technology and drone life. And I hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on the next one. All right, well, take care. See you.